Mariachi music and folklorico dancing are symbolic of the Hispanic Latino culture. In fact, these two art forms have been staples since the 1800s and are celebrated every year during the Chandler Mariachi and Folklorico Festival. It's no wonder why these hundreds of performers, including folklorico dancers and musicians, give meticulous attention to every move, every sound, and every detail. They not only want to share their rich culture, but they also want to preserve it. And most importantly, they want to pass it on to future generations, which is why Calle de Arizona has organized the event for nearly 2 decades.
I think oftentimes we lose that connection sometimes with our family, with our own parents. And when you start engaging and learning about the culture, whether it's music, whether it's art, whether it's dance, then you start bridging that gap between the new generation and the old generation. Bridging that gap, gives the kids something to have that dialogue with their parents, with their grandparents, and that's what we've seen a lot of, and I think it's important to have that.
The stage at the Chandler Center for the Arts turns into a firestorm of history and tradition as both student mariachis and working professionals perform music celebrating Mexico's many traditions. No one holds back. It's about sharing the culture.
This event is open to everyone. We promote to everyone, not just in Chandler, but even with our neighboring cities, because we do want to showcase the Hispanic culture during Hispanic Heritage Month. We want to bring people to Chandler. We want to have them enjoy themselves and learn at the same time.
Hispanic visual artists also believe that sharing the art through pictures, dolls, and artifacts also tells a special story about Spanish culture in Chandler. Meanwhile, a fashion show comes alive with brightly colored traditional shawls called rebosos, all specially handmade and honoring rich Hispanic tradition.
And I believe it's important to know your roots, to know where you come from, to have that bond and that unity with your parents, with your grandparents, that sense of identity. And I think it's important for the youth, for our kids, to carry that on.
Participants and supporters agree exciting community events like this one go a long way in educating the community about Chandler's diverse population. And it's just plain fun to experience cultural activities. They let you explore different traditions, different styles, and in different ways.